Well, good morning from the Oklahoman's video studio. I'm Dave Morris here. It's our every other week update from our friends at Downtown OKC. Riley Cole joining us, making her debut in the studio. Very nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Mallory O'Neil from the Bricktown side of things with Downtown OKC. This week we're going to preview a home tour coming up on Sunday. Riley's going to fill us all in on that. And then the O City Parade is next Saturday in Bricktown.
Right.
Should be a lot of fun. Riley, where are you from?
I'm from Moore.
Yeah, and how long have you been with Downtown OKC?
I've been with Downtown OKC for about a year and a half.
Wow, you're a veteran of these things. And by the way, they have this nice little brochure right here with a brand new, perhaps, logo. It's well done. And you are behind this, right?
Correct.
You're one of those who helped.
One of them. Yes.
Build this. This is a very nice brochure.
Thank you.
Downtown home tour is this weekend, as we mentioned. It's Saturday. Begins at 10 a.m., right?
Correct.
And what can people expect when they show up at 10 a.m.? What are the various places that they can get into?
So during the Downtown home tour, visitors can go to 7 different properties. So we have Marion, Metropolitan, the Edge, the Haven, the Frank, the Seaver, and the Montgomery.
How did you pick these locations as we look at some footage that we have of the Haven?
Right, so we just reached out to a lot of the downtown properties, or all of them, and so these are the ones that were excited to do it, and they got on board, so we went from there.
You guys have done this in the past, right? But it's been a little while.
Correct, yes.
All right, so it's a self-guided tour, meaning people can kind of come and go as they want, pick and choose whatever they want to do. Is there a place to recommend that you recommend to get started at? Maybe the Marion. I see that's number 1.
Yeah, so guests can start at any location. So the tours will be self-guided, so they can stop at each location at any time throughout the tour between 10 and 4. And then we'll also have a couple shuttles running throughout the tour's entirety that guests can utilize as they wish. And then facilitators from each property will be there guiding guests throughout.
Okay, very cool. So if anyone has any questions, there's somebody there who can answer those questions and or give them a quick tour. Tell me about the Frank. That one's new to me. I had not heard about the Frank.
So the Frank is one of Midtown Renaissance. It's one of their properties, and it is still under construction.
Gotcha.
So I think they'll only be showing 1 unit.
Okay, very cool. Looks like that one's over at 12th and Francis. 4-story multifamily residential apartment. She provided me the cheats earlier, so I'm just looking at this. It has 45 units, and you're right, built in 2016, so this is brand spanking new. But some of these, like Montgomery, are a little more historical.
Correct.
All right, Mallory, what do you think about this?
I'm excited for it, man. It's going to be awesome because I think there are some new properties on there that people haven't had the chance to see yet. So it's going to be cool to give people a peek inside some of these new residential units that are coming to downtown. So it'll be really great.
Well, you're right. The Seaver has, of course, been around for a while, and our friend Marva Ellard runs that place. It's great to be back into that just to see what she's done with it, and she runs a nice operation there.
It'll be cool. Metropolitan's another new one that I don't think a lot of people have got to see inside yet, so getting a chance to see inside a unit is going to be really cool. And it's free, so you can't beat it.
Well, that's the other thing. You're right. It is a chance to get out. The weather will be fantastic this weekend, and it is free. So if you ever wanted to visit your neighbors that perhaps you haven't met yet, this will be a good opportunity to get in.
Time to do it, of course.
I see a couple food trucks are involved here as well.
Yes, the Evoke Sip Truck and Twist Pretzel food truck will be at a couple places.
Well, Evoke does a tasty job always, but I haven't been to the Twist Pretzel yet.
Oh, man. It's a mean pretzel. They make a mean pretzel. It's so good.
It's like straight out of Bavaria or something. All right, so once again, the home tour is this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. More information can be found at downtownkc.com. Mallory, you have a big event coming up the following weekend.
We do, yes. Next weekend is the O City Parade. This is the second time we've got to talk about it.
And neither one of us are wearing green.
For the second time in a row, I am not wearing green,
me
and
neither,
you too. So yeah,
boo.
so we're destined to wear it next Saturday, right?
Right,
Is that what that means? Okay. So the parade is next Saturday. We're really excited about it. It's the 3rd annual O City Parade. It starts at Hudson and Sheridan downtown and goes straight east on Sheridan through Bricktown. So great spots to watch it along the way in the Myriad Gardens, and then travels into Bricktown and ends at Vince Gill Avenue right by Crabtown.
So Sheridan Avenue between Myriad Gardens and Crabtown. Pull up a curb, pull up a step, and you're looking at some of our photos from past events.
Yeah.
Looks like a very family-friendly deal.
It's a great family-friendly event. So it continues to grow. Prodigal produces the event, and they do a wonderful job at it. We're expecting over 50 entries this year, so it should be a great parade. It should last about an hour long. The great part is right after the parade, you can stick around. Tapworks has an awesome parking lot party, a festival that happens starting at noon. So you can stick around and have a green beer afterwards.
Parade starts at 11 a.m. And as you mentioned, that'll be around noon, and that's on the other side of Tapworks this year, right?
Yes, they move locations. They're in a little bit bigger space, so I think it'll be great. Give everybody a little bit more room. So they're on the east side of Tapworks is where the parking lot festival is going to take place, and it goes from noon till midnight. There'll be live music. There's going to be a couple food trucks there, all types of craft beers, anything you can want. So it'll be great.
Should be a lot of fun. That is next Saturday. We were looking at the forecast. Looks like mid-70s. Partly cloudy skies. That's perfect.
I know. Fingers crossed that stays exactly the same. So that'll be great.
You never know, spring in Oklahoma. All right,
I know.
some cool events coming up with Downtown OKC. You can find more information about both of these events at downtownokc.com. Riley, Cole, great to meet you. Thanks for letting us give you a hard time here on the set before and afterwards. And Mallory, always great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Do we think Stacy has done a good job behind the camera, sitting over there on the couch?
I mean, yeah.
Debatable.
I know.
It's debatable.
Oh, debatable. Thrown under the bus, yeah.
She's over there tweeting away right now, probably. Ladies, thank you so much for your time. Much appreciated. Best of luck with the events.
Thank you.
See you soon. Thanks.